Hello everyone, I'm David Vazquez with the David Siddons Group. I am standing right now in Coconut Grove in the north part of the Grove. So today we're going to talk about differences, pros and cons between North Grove homes and South Grove homes. First, we're going to talk about the location of North Grove. So the location of North Grove is basically, if you look at Coconut Grove, downtown Coconut Grove, the village, we're just north. What is really nice about the location of North Grove is most homes here are walking distance to downtown Coconut Grove. Most homes here are walking distance to all the parks that are in downtown Coconut Grove and the marina in downtown Coconut Grove. So it's a very walkable neighborhood, which is very rare for any single family homes in Miami. Also, what's nice about North Grove, if we go just north, Brickell is about 5 minutes away. So someone who works in Brickell, whether they're in finance, attorney, accounting, or someone who just wants to be close to the city, Brickell is only 5 minutes away from here. And Miami Beach is not too far either. So you have Brickell Downtown Design District about 5-10 minutes north of us. And then you have downtown Coconut Grove, walking distance from us. So most of the homes here in North Grove, it's a big mix of homes built in the early 1920s, 30s, like an old Spanish, some 1950s, mid-century. And then you have new construction homes like this one here. This is a brand new modern home, probably built in the last 5 years. We have a lot of homes that are currently being torn down and new builds are going up, like this corner here. And then we also have some older homes that are probably built in the 1950s and 60s, like this corner right here. So behind me, as you can see, this is a new construction being built, and probably what was here before was a very old 1950s home. The reason why people tear down these older homes to build new, these older homes are very small. They're maybe 3 bedrooms with 1 bath, or maybe a 2-1, about 1,000 square feet. Not really practical for Coconut Grove families looking to buy space. So they'll tear these old homes down, which are basically worth land value. And then they'll build a new build like this, where they'll put like maybe a 5 bedroom, 4 bath, about 3,500 square feet, or larger, of course, depending on the lot size. So the average lot size in North Grove is typically a little bit smaller than the average lot size in South Grove. Naturally, the homes are a bit smaller, but you still have some exceptions where you'll get some lots that are 10,000, 12,000, 15,000 square foot lots. And you're very walkable to the village. Here in North Grove compared to South Grove, prices around this area on average sell for about $3 million to 3.1 and about $1,000 per square foot. That's including new construction, old construction, just the average blend. So now we are standing in the South Grove home community, which is sandwiched between South Core Gables and the central part of Coconut Grove. South Grove is typically a little bit quieter, more residential feel. A lot of families are drawn to the South Grove community. So from here to the village, it's not necessarily walking for the most part. Some streets and some pockets are walking distance as opposed to North Grove. But in the South Grove, you are a lot closer to all the private schools. So you have Ransom, you have Carrollton, further south you have Gulliver, you have St. Thomas. Even if you want to go to Palmer Trinity, you're a lot closer here in the South Grove community. We're also located much closer to University of Miami in the South Grove as well. It's about a 5-minute drive to University of Miami from where we're standing right now. Typically in South Grove, we have larger lots, so we'll see a lot more average 10,000, 15,000, 20,000 square foot lots, which leads to larger homes, which leads to larger price points. So South Grove typically sells in the $3.5 million range, upwards about $1,200 per square foot. Similar to North Coconut Grove homes, here we have a mix of a lot of old 1950s built homes, which are typically smaller, or we have some new modern construction homes like the one you see behind me. This is a 2018 built, beautiful tropical modern home. And then everything in between. We have homes built in the 90s, which is something that's here to my left. I mean, everything from original homes, smaller little bungalow styles, to a brand new modern construction that's maybe 10,000 square feet going for 25 million. So price ranging in South Grove could be as low as $2 million, which is basically land value, all the way up to $25 million for a very big modern new build on a, let's say, 20 to 30,000 square foot lot. So compared to the North Grove and South Grove, you're further from downtown Brickell. So I would say an extra 10 to 15 minutes away compared to North Grove. But on the other side, you are closer to downtown Coral Gables, Miracle Mile. So maybe if someone works in downtown Coral Gables, this might be a better option for you. Or if you have kids that go to school down south, South Grove might be a better option to you. Or maybe if you have kids that go to University of Miami, South Grove may be a great option for you. So we're standing here at Merry Christmas Park. This is in the heart of the South Grove home community. It's a very popular and beautiful park for the residents who live here to bring their kids, to walk their dogs, or just to go on a walk and go for an exercise. So how do you pick between North Grove and South Grove communities? I personally love the South Grove just because the overall feel and the residential feel more quieter, but North Grove could be a perfect fit for someone who wants to be closer walkability to downtown Coconut Grove, someone who wants to be closer to Brickell in downtown, maybe they work there. So honestly speaking, if I myself were looking to buy a house in Coconut Grove, I would look into both options and go with the right house that fits for me, not necessarily just based on area, but based on the house and lot itself. So if you're looking to buy in Coconut Grove and the surrounding neighborhoods, feel free to contact us at any time. As you can see, there are very small details that only experts in the community know. So thank you for watching. Contact us anytime, subscribe below, and see you next time.